Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way... Is it in?
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Oh, good interception. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That was venomous. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper goes long. Well, that had to be more accurate. It is deadlocked. Out for a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. Ziyech, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Thauvin, and he's whipped. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jardin. Roberto. Dybala. It's gone out for a throw-in. Roberto could try cutting inside here. Ronaldinho with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. De Gea can claim that. Busquets gets it back. Luis Gustavo gets into the right position to intercept. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Mohamed Salah going through. It's broken loose. Looks to drop one in. Ronaldinho can hoist it clear. Jardin. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's being played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Dybala. It's a great ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Mane. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Thauvin. He's got away. Oh, great ball! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Gets good distance on it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but...
And the finish! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mane plays it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Salah. Mohamed Salah. Chance to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Vitesse are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what it
has a pop! And the counter is on. Over to the left. Decent looking ball. Face to face with the keeper. Thauvin, aimed long and direct. This is promising. Fine defending there. And that's been won straight back. Roberto does well there, alert. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo delivers across. And that's been levered clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played back in. Oh, real chance! Dybala has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Perisic. Roberto. Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. Well, what we're witnessing now...
And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Big chance! Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
That's gone a long way up and away. Conte. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And it's Perisic. Rabiot eyeing that space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Douglas Costa! That was venomous. It'll be a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Vitesse have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Has a swing at it! He's missed another one.
Vitesse really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ronaldo boots it to safety. Rabiot, deftly done. And it's hoisted clear. Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow it stayed out. Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Rabiot. Roberto. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And that's another throw. Conte. Raspilicueta. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Real chance, Douglas Costa! He's delivered all right! Vitesse take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Battles to win it back. Rabiot. Douglas Costa, aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitesse leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Conte. Mbappe. With Ziyech. Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sergio Roberto really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's loose, hits one! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed what...
That'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vitesse in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Perisic. Rabiot is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball and has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Vitesse have...
Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kante gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Douglas Costa. Keeps everyone guessing. Tries to dink it in. Hit into the middle. Kante gets good distance on it. Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. And he's on his way. Can he find... And a shot! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
He's had a go! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's going long. Here it comes. De Frel. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's De Frel. Looking for space out wide. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Vitesse just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte could move up a gear here. Pepe. And it's Douglas Costa. Vitesse still have one last substitution available. Luis Suarez. Chance to break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Perisic. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Vitesse blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Son Heung-min. Lobs it in gently. And the counter is on. Matuidi. Aubameyang. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. And it's Matuidi. Pepe. Just 5 minutes left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to clip it forward. Ziyech. Brings it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min. Douglas Costa. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Matuidi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vitesse, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Roberto knocks it away. De Frel. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Boateng with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mohamed Salah. And that's been levered clear. They've managed to get it away. It's come loose. Torino can't seem to retain possession. De Frel doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's the through ball. He'll have it! He's delivered all right! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Torino draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can he score? What about it? They are right back in business. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. Here it is, Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Morata. Forward it goes. Going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Mane's cross up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He goes long. De Frel. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Morata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hurls himself at it! It's in! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Striding forward, looking to shoot. Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Vitesse are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Vitesse take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's going to be another throw. And he just whacks it away. And that's another throw. Kante tries to switch the play. Hoists it high. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. Now it's Morata. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Vitesse come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Vitesse to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Boateng plays it over to the other flank. Roberto. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's De Bruyne. Rabiot. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Roberto. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Goulam. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it! Good idea, just poorly executed. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Goulam. Rabiot. Vitesse still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Rabiot, and he's there to cut it out. Mane, and now they can launch a counter. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. De Bruyne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Torino seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, great shoots! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So now the difference is 3. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets a good foot in there. Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Defrel. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Conte, over to the left. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Gomez. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koke. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Marcelo. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate.
And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hits one! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Just brushed off the ball there. Inter Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Ronaldinho. Aguero threads one through. Neymar, he's got away. Can he find a finish now? Timely intervention. Well read, they've been good at that. And it's Saul. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aguero. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a long pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Aguero. This is promising. Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. Perisic gets into some space. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Played back in. Neymar lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Played out to the right. Roberto. In by Roberto. Oh, that's not going to find its target. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The shot's on! And he heaves it forward. Ronaldinho. Approaching the half-hour mark. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the through ball. He's away! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the counter is on. Saul. He spotted the run and played him through. Face to face, going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Aguero. He's left his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aguero just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Aguero. It's a fabulous position. Perisic could move up a gear here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. There's a long ball. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw it. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Aguero. Goes for goal! He has done it! A two-goal cushion! And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Vitesse sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a decent ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Handanovic gets it upfield. Now it's Messi. Messi. Perisic. Now it's Saul. Saul has a swing at it. Gets good distance on it. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Great ball, now the shots. Perisic is flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Aguero is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking. Can he put it away? Perisic. It's a promising ball. Away from immediate danger. Ronaldo set up one goal so far. Forward it goes. Neymar shoots, and it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Going through. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Roberto gets his head to it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Now surely! Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well weighted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for it! No mistake! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Jardin. And it's Roberto. Roberto plays it forward. Kolarov. And Inter now could counter-attack. Roberto. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot. And it's Gomez. Here it comes. Perisic. He's got away. And the finish! He scores!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Is it in? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Aguero. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano has a pop! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
And that is that. Vitesse, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Vitesse certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And a header! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Pepe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Vitesse trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the... Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoists it high. Nicely worked. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played into space out wide. Roberto. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Roberto. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Ronaldinho. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. It's Ronaldinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he score?
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And through to the goalkeeper. Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break, chance to shoot. Christian shakes to shoot.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Alex Telles. Rakitic. Vidal. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Cross bounces in a low one. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Forward it goes. Pepe goes looking. Douglas Costa. And it's Vidal. Rakitic. Mbappe has been found. Out to the left it goes. Rakitic. Douglas Costa. That is terrific skill. Out towards the flank. Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Massive leap! And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
They've managed to get it away. Out wide to the right. Hit into the middle. Roberto boots it to safety. And it's Neymar. Neymar floats one over. Neymar tries to dink it in. Pepe gets it away. Gets up to head it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Breaks on here. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Roberto.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
This is promising. Neymar. Alex Telles. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chiellini. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Vidal tries lifting it over. Nice little flick. He's had a shot! And in it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Vidal goes up and over. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe has a shot! Without the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Aubameyang was not to be moved. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. Has gone out. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. Gomez. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Griezmann gets rid without sophistication. And it's Salah. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Ronaldinho with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Gomez. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he finish? Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. Going through. Mbappe! And that's it. Vitesse had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Vitesse didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.